Thank you so much for joining me for today's reading. If you are one of my subscribers, thank you for your support. And if you're new to the channel and have found this video, welcome. I do hope that all of you out there who are viewing this find something that does resonate with you. And if it does, please do hit that like button, comment below, and even feel free to share it with anyone else who you feel will resonate with this video. This video is a general love reading for the next 30 days, and so anything can come out related to love, about a family member, friend, significant other, or even any type of past energy, exes. We shall see what the cards say for you in this reading. Aries, if you do find that this format is something that you like, because this is a format and a viewpoint that I have kept from the general readings for March, please let me know. I wanted to make sure that everybody could view the cards well so that you can take screenshots, take additional notes, whatnot, to refer back to this reading at a later time. So definitely let me know. And this reading will not resonate with all Aries out there, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's go ahead and get to it, Aries. I'm really excited to get into your energy. All right, so we are going to start with this particular deck. Aries, welcome again, and let's see what the recent past energy for you and your love situation, what the energy was in the recent past for you and your love situation that you've come to this reading to ask about. This is for Aries, so we're going to do a few more shuffles. I'm being called to do a few more shuffles for you. All right, Aries, so let's see what we have for you here at this time. Okay, so let's get to it. Aries. Recent past energy in regards to this connection that you have on your mind. And we have the Three of Wands. Aries, so I am feeling an energy of you and this person being at a distance from each other. There is some distance or a distancing type of energy between you and this person. This is an energy of you patiently waiting, or they are patiently waiting for you to return. You might be on a vacation, you might be on a business trip, you might have had to have left in a very sudden moment where you weren't able to necessarily tell them that you would be physically away for a period of time. But whatever the situation is in regards to the distancing, what caused the distancing, I do feel that both you and they are eagerly awaiting each other's return. And it is going to be a very celebratory time when you do come back, or when they come back. I do feel strongly, though, that it is definitely something you're both looking forward to, the reunion when you guys are able to be together in the same space again. So that's the recent past. So let's go ahead and look at the current energy for this connection that you have come to this reading to ask about. So let's see, what is the current energy between you and this person at this time, Aries? So let's see what we have here for Aries, current energy for Aries. And we have the Justice card. Look at that beautiful card of Libra. So Aries, you might have strong Libra in your birth chart, or the person you're asking about has very strong Libra-like energy in their birth chart. This is a major arcana card in the tarot, and this basically means that there's going to be this beautiful balancing between you and this person upcoming. So we see that the distance will balance out, so you guys will be able to figure out a way where you guys can be together and or have more time for each other. We are seeing that both of you will be balancing out the connection, in that you will both be making time for each other, or at least there will be that discussion about balancing out the energies, balancing out the distance, so that you both can have that time to continue to foster the relationship. If there have been certain things that might have been not in balance between you, maybe certain topics, issues, concerns, I feel like that will definitely be beautifully just balanced out in such a beautiful way that you guys will be able to come to an agreement in regards to the current status and how the relationship's going to move forward. I do see something maybe even in terms of leveling up the connection possibly happening for both of you during Libra season. So you might want to look up just in general what might be occurring during Libra season for you and they. Maybe you guys do plan ahead, or maybe there is a plan to do something during Libra season between the both of you to allow you guys to have that time together. So let's see what the near future energy will be like if the energies continue as we see here on the table. Energy is fluid. We all have free will. So if something does change, we can probably see that happen in your next reading when I do your next Love Letters from the Universe reading in April. So this is for Aries, near future energy for Aries regarding the relationship in question. So we have the High Priestess. So Aries, you might be dealing with someone with strong Pisces in their birth chart. I'm getting Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. This is the card of Pisces. So this person who you are in connection with, Aries, is very intuitive. And right now you have two major arcana cards in your spread from the Tarot with the Justice card and now the High Priestess. So this is a major transformation happening between you and this person in regards to this connection. And as I mentioned, with this person's intuitive abilities, I feel that they are very much aware that you are thinking of them from afar. And you possibly also, Aries, have that ability to feel when the person is thinking of you, dreaming of you, wanting you to connect with them, reach out. I feel you guys are definitely very much energetically connected at this point. So this is a strong connection that has been growing over time. And I also am feeling you might, and I'm really honing in on the two letters here on this card. The person might have the letter B in their first name, last name, middle initial, or the letter J in their first name, last name, middle initial. This person also might have very strong Cancer somewhere in their birth chart. I'm hearing possibly their big three, so that would be Sun, Moon, Rising. But they have a very watery, loving, intuitive quality about them, Aries, that you absolutely adore. You love that you don't have to say much and they just know how you feel. You don't have to really express much and they just know when the energy changes between you and they can sense it. And they're probably someone who does ask you, oh, did something wrong? I feel the energy's changed, something's a little off, and they'll be the first to ask you if something is off in regards to the connection. You really like how intuitive this person is and how loving they are, how giving they are towards you. That's definitely a big part of why you two mesh well together. I feel both of you can be very intuitive at times in the relationship. The last 3 months probably have been very difficult in regards to certain things that came up that might have caused some disagreements and that distancing with that Three of Wands card. But regardless, I do see you both coming together, doing right by each other, you wanting to do right by this person, the balancing of your fire, their water, the balancing of the feminine and masculine coming together in such a beautiful way. You're being guided by the universe. They are being guided by the universe to bring this together in a healthy way is what I'm getting from these particular cards here. So let's go ahead and move forward to see if we can get any additional information about who this person is that is coming up in your spread, Aries, and any additional signs that might be coming up. So these have all 12 zodiac signs. Let's see if anything else comes out for you, Aries, to clarify who this person is. Who is this person for Aries coming out in Aries' spread today? Who is this person coming out? What are we going to get? Okay, so we have absolutely Cancer. So as I mentioned, they might have very strong Cancer in their chart. I'm getting possibly a Cancer moon energy, and you might actually have a Cancer moon in your top three, Aries. So that would be Sun, Moon, Rising. It's considered the top three in your birth chart. So I'm talking to an Aries and possibly your person that you're thinking of who has strong Cancer energy. Okay, so let's see what else we get for you, Aries. Let's see who this person is. for Aries. Who's this person for Aries? Oh, here we go. And it is someone who is very much interested in you. Look at this. I feel you are both interested in each other. Because, like I said, with this Libra card, there is going to be beautiful balancing of the heart and the minds, the yin and the yang. You are both interested in balancing this connection, and you're definitely being called to go with the flow at this time, Aries. Go with the flow in this connection. Be open to it. The universe is guiding you both to each other for a reason with this beautiful High Priestess card here. All right, so now we are going to move into these cards to see how do you feel about the connection currently, and what message do you have for this person at this time regarding the connection. All right, Aries, so what message, or how do you feel about the connection currently? How does Aries currently feel about the connection? So cross watchers out there watching for an Aries, this is the perfect time for you to hone in and see if we can get some cards regarding the Aries' current feelings about the connection at this time. So let's see what we have. This is for Aries. Aries' current feelings about the connection. And we have Temperance. So yes, another card all about that beautiful balancing of the yin and yang, the fire and the water. Look at this. I love how this card has this gentleman here, this angel-like figure, who is balancing out the light and the dark, the fire and the moon, you know, watery type of energy here. Strong Cancer, Leo here that I'm feeling from this card, but this card is generally thought to be the card of Sagittarius, so you might have strong Sagittarius in your chart or be dealing with someone who has strong Sagittarius in their birth chart. And again, another major arcana. So this particular connection that you've come here to ask about is going through a significant transformation where things are just going to be beautifully just balanced out in a way where the universe is guiding this to become balanced out. Look at that. There's the moon here and the moon here. The moon cycles, the current moon cycle that we're going into is going to play a major role. That sign of two, the duality nature of an individual, the yin and the yang. But I feel like the energy is slowly starting to progress in a very slow but yet methodical way that the universe wants it to move in a, you know, to allow you both to flow into each other, to meld your guys' energy even more, going to allow you both to be able to fully express and be vulnerable with each other as you should be, because this connection has been divinely guided. So this is beautiful energy that you're in regards to the connection, Aries. You do want to come to a sense of balance here with them. So let's see what else we're getting. And these particular ones are ones that I put together in terms of oracles. So let's see what your current feelings are. If there's any messages that you have for this person at this time, Aries. Let's see what messages you have for this person at this time. And then we're going to pull their energy to see what messages they have for you and any other feelings they have currently about this connection at this time. All right, Aries, so let's see what we have here for you in regards to this connection. Aries' current feelings about the connection, and we have new opportunity. So yes, you are seeing this as an absolute new opportunity for you to be in connection with someone who gets you, who sees you, who understands you, who mirrors you. I feel this is definitely a new opportunity for them as well, to be able to find someone who is their match in regards to a complement. You guys complement each other in such a beautiful way with this fire water element that I'm seeing here on the table. I love the way that the energy is going to create this beautiful steamy quality. You guys might be very passionate, very much attracted to each other. You definitely do have some very like intimate moments that you can remember thus far. So if I'm talking about a significant other connection here, that's the energy I'm getting. And a significant other connection that is very much where you two, when you get in a room, it's like the energy just flows. It's very firework-like energy. Like it lights you both up inside to be in the same room. You guys have lots of wonderful, intimate time together. It's very much on fire, for sure, and steamy. And if I'm not talking about a significant other connection, this is a relationship that has that opportunity to be balanced out so that you guys can move forward in a very healthy way in the connection. Whereas whatever distance there might have been, whether physical, emotional, it is now going to come together because the universe is guiding you guys to come together. So beautiful new opportunity for love and a new opportunity in transforming a connection to something different. A connection that you possibly have never had before, that is healthy, that is well balanced, well suited for the both of you so that you can continue in your own individual personal growth as well. You guys are going to learn a lot from each other because you guys complement each other so beautifully. So let's go ahead, and with this one, we're going to get messages from your person to you. So what does Aries' love interest or person that they have come to ask about love want to say to Aries at this time? All right, let's see. Aries, what message do they have for you at this time? And we have attached to my ex. So yes, that is the reason why I feel, for some of you out there who might still feel like there is an attachment, it's an energetic attachment. I don't feel like their ex is currently in their space, but I do feel like they are still closing things out as you guys, have taken some, what regardless of whether the separation or the distance was intentional due to obligations, due to other things in your lives, you are and will come together and it will be balanced out because you guys are working on removing that energetic past stuff. So it says, I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. Absolutely. So that is what is going on right now for this person in your life. And I also feel very strongly for you as well, Aries. There might have been some things that you need to think about how am I going to move this forward if I still have that bit of feeling of the past still lingering around, even if the person's not physically around me anymore, and they are thinking those things too. If I do move forward with you, Aries, I need to make sure that everything from my past is done with, over with. I close the doors, no more, open chapters. I'm turning a new page and I want to turn the new page with you. That is exactly what is happening right now for the both of you while you guys are apart. You are clearing that out to allow the beautiful balance to occur with the Justice and the High Priestess and the Temperance energy here. So yes, beautiful. I love that you guys are doing the work. You want to come and move this forward. You want to come into connection when you guys come back together physically after the distance in a healthy, balanced way. Absolutely. So let's see what other messages we have for you, Aries, from this person to you. Again, these are oracle cards that I wrote, and I was inspired to write to see what messages we get that your ex would like to tell you at this time, Aries. So let's see. Message for Aries from this person that they have on their mind at this time. And we have, can we start over? Absolutely. Look at that. New opportunity. This is someone who you definitely have a long-standing connection with, and they want to start over with you. They absolutely want to start over, clean slate, fresh, no energetic past stuff, no physical past or emotional past stuff, that baggage. They want to leave that in the past, and they are working on themselves very much to get to a point where when you do come back, all of that stuff is not something that they're going to allow to interfere with this connection, this new opportunity, this beautiful new love relationship that is here for both you and they. So they definitely are asking, can we start over? It probably started with both you and they working through past stuff. That's why there was all this back and forth, this maybe imbalance. Maybe you were still kind of hung up on someone and they were hung up on someone. Maybe they were still kind of not sure that you were the one and they were dating people. Maybe you were still open to dating other people. But I feel when you two come together at the start, at the end of Pisces season into the start of Gemini season, all of this is really going to play out so beautifully, where you are going to see how beautiful this opportunity really was that the universe brought into your life. And they are going to see the beauty of this as you guys heal. You guys definitely are healing together. So let's see what other messages of advice we can get for your connection at this time, Aries. Messages of advice for Aries in regards to this connection. So again, the signs I'm seeing are Libra, Pisces, Cancer and Sagittarius. If you're dealing with those signs or have any of those particular signs in your birth chart, this reading is probably for you. So let's see what other messages we have of advice for Aries at this time. And we have sacred space. Look at this. Altar, prayer, candles. Commune with your own divinity. So yes, Aries, it is time for you to just take some time for yourself to really ground yourself and get yourself into a state of inner balance so that you are able to continue this healing process that you're going through. And you can send that healing energy also to your person, because obviously there's a strong energetic connection here between you and them. As you heal, they heal. As they heal, you will heal. And I feel you both are in a state of needing to surrender to God, Spirit, the divine, whoever you pray to, and just allow them to take the wheel and guide you both back to each other in a healthy way so you guys can have a successful connection moving forward. So continue, praying, meditating, whatever helps you reach a state of energetic balance, keep doing it, because it is definitely healing you. If you need to create your own sacred space at home, or you need to revamp it or add something, do it. This is the perfect time to do it, to just create a space that is, just gives you a sense of peace and calm that you can go to, so you can just clear your mind from everything outside that door or everything outside that space, and allow yourself to think really deeply and truthfully. Ask yourself those truthful questions, those true, sometimes hard questions. Get to the root of those things that still linger so that you can clear those out and heal those, so you can be with this person in a healthy way, because that is exactly what this person is doing for you at this time, Aries. You are both in this journey together, and you will both go far if you remember to give yourselves time to have space. I'm getting also Aquarius energy here with that card. So you and this person might have strong Aquarius, maybe Aquarius Venus, where you like to have that freedom. Freedom allows you to center, to cleanse, to, just allow you to just, I'm hearing like a lot of voices. If you are surrounded by a lot of people at this time, Aries, that sacred space is going to be so important for you to allow yourself to really think and make the right decisions that are right for you, not because someone else told you they were right. So let's go ahead and get one last card of advice regarding this connection for Aries and this person who they came here asking about. And we have Judgment. So yes, again, look at this. I am getting strong Judgment card with this, which is a card all about second chances in the tarot. This is purple energy, so I'm getting strong crown chakra meditation here. If you want to do a crown chakra meditation to continue, getting into, look at that purple, that Piscean intuitive part of you, to be able to make healthier decisions about this connection, do it. This is another confirmation. Again, crown chakra meditations you can find on Apple Music, YouTube. I'm sure any, place that has a podcast might have some. So it says Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Absolutely. There is something so beautiful about you and this person, Aries, where you both do not judge each other for the journeys that you've been on. I feel when you guys talk about your individual journeys, you guys listen. You actively listen to each other, and you do not have any judgment. In fact, I feel like you both may have had similar journeys at this point, and that is what makes it so unique for you, and why they are also feeling, wow, I finally found someone whose story is similar to mine, who has fought all these challenges and is still such a good person. I feel like there is this understanding that you both have, and that is what makes it so attractive to you and why you are so attractive to them. You're able to talk about anything under the sun, and there's no judgment. You each had your unique path and challenges, and you came together, and that is why I feel you were brought together. Absolutely. Beautiful energy for you here, Aries. I'm so glad I could do this reading for the next 30 days. Definitely let me know if anything did resonate in the comment section below, or hit that like button. If you would like to know how this energy plays out, please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when your next Aries reading is posted. And I do look forward to seeing whether this energy continues or if we pull something else out for you from that reading in April when I do the next 30-day Love Letters from the Universe reading. Thank you so much, Aries, for being here, and I do hope you have a wonderful rest of your month. Take care. Bye-bye.